Hi, this is Piyali. Welcome to my channel Infinite Contour. So, today I will share four books with you all. I just finished and I just want to share my experiences while I was reading the book and few points and few things that I have learned or I have observed. But all these four books was amazing. The experience was amazing. So, let's start. So, my first book is The Magic, Rhonda Byrne. It's written by Rhonda Byrne. Maybe I'm not pronouncing correctly the author's name. So, whatever, pardon me. And yes, so my first book is The Magic, Rhonda Byrne. This book is the third book of the Secret series. There are lots of books you can search. There are one book called Secret, one book called I don't know, but there are lots of books in this series. But this is the book, third book of this series, and here it is describes how magic happens, about changing perspectives, universal laws. There are 28 chapters, and it all describes the mysteries of blessings, magic, and there are lots of information about positive relationship, positive health, what we can do to maintain our good health, well-being. And this also covers and includes topics of mind, perspective, change of perspectives, and all the techniques and process and all this program that bring that affirmative mind setup, and some regular practices to also discussed. So this was my first book, The Magic. Okay, then my next book is The Inner Fix. It's written by Portia Lawson and Jonah Bradford. Again, I don't know I'm pronouncing it right or not. So this book is a book where you can find out some step by step program to help you become more self reliant and more confident. Here, some of the techniques are very enlightening, and here it was described how to change your habit, how to come out of irrational thoughts, how to heal your fear, how to connect with your mind, how to connect with your emotions, how you can observe your anxiety and worry, and most of all, how to learn to forgive and to be grateful for everything. So, yes, this book was having a lot of inspiration, and it's also you can learn how to focus, how to not to lose focus, and how you can use your skills more profoundly. So yes, this was it, The Inner Fix. Okay. Then my next book is Modernization of Indian Tradition, Yogendra Singh, written by Yogendra Singh. This book is all about some societal laws and current changes in the forms and functions of Indian social structure and traditions. And it also discussed about individualism, interdependence and hierarchy, family caste movement, macro micro system, and how it is involved with different cultures, Islamic and Hindu cultures, and also how all these different cultures are mixing as well, how these economic and administrative systems are primarily responsible for the modernization or the shift. Also, it discussed primarily the observance of tradition based on four guiding principles: transcendence, continuity, hierarchy, and holism. And it also describes all these terms more elaborately, how this caste system is based on this hierarchical procedure, and the legitimacy of traditional values cannot be questioned on the basis of reason, and communism is the value system of continuity. It also describes about significant reforms brought about by law, eliminate exploitation and social injustice that have been passed down through the generations and grant all citizens democratic rights and constitutional benefits. So here it is also conclude that through politics or political procedure and education, we can eradicate all this social injustice. We can change this social injustice, and we can bring all this modernization process which is needed, which is necessary to bring all these changes in the society where these hierarchical systems are creating discriminations and all. So yes, this was this book, Modernization of Indian Tradition. Then my last book is Jeffrey Archer and Thereby Hangs a Tale. So the book name is And Thereby Hangs a Tale. And we all agree that yes, there is always a story to tell behind everything. Okay, so this book is written by Jeffrey Archer, and it after a long time I felt really happy when I was reading this book. This happiness is not comparable to other. I'm not saying that when I read other books I was not happy. There are lots of books I felt different types of emotions when I read books, different emotions. But this book makes me connect with a different kind of happiness within myself, basically, I felt. Because there are lots of short stories, in this book, and it's a very good book when it comes to a rainy day. Okay, you can easily uh, curl up with this book in a rainy day. There are 15 short stories in this book, and every short story has a fairly straightforward beginning and an incredibly moving conclusions. Every story explains how to find the remarkable in the ordinary and the ordinary in the extraordinary. There is a story about different topics. It's like from love, theft, and also terrorism, also business, game, sports, and also death, life. Every topic, every different topic is covered here in different stories. Every story has a unique subject matter and profound messages. So it will surely bring something within you, or it will like make you feel something different. Every story. All the stories are very strong, and all the stories are carrying very deep rooted and very deep kind of insights. So it will touch you in a different way, that's for sure. So yes, it's a very good book for a rainy day, and also I'm very happy that I finished this book. So that's it for today. Hope we will talk soon with another video. Till then, take care and bye.